following is a brief overview showcasing each of the UNSC and Covenant's leaders and some of their associated powers. The first is Captain Cutter, who begins each battle with an improved base and a unique mobile barracks known as the Elephant, which allows you to lock the vehicle down and train infantry anywhere on the battlefield. Cutter's leader power is a Mach Blast, which is devastating when targeted on enemy buildings, but easily manoeuvred around by quicker foes. Sergeant Forge is able to build upgraded heavy supply pads in all his bases, and can train the Cyclops exoskeleton, sending these slow-moving armoured engineers to repair damaged troops or attack buildings. Forge can call in a short-sword aircraft to drop carpet bombs, which unfortunately miss all air units, but can soften up ground targets before your main force attacks them. Professor Anders' expertise translates into upgrade research costing half the regular resource amount, and is completed in half the time, allowing access to more powerful vehicles earlier in the game. Her unique unit is the Gremlin, designed to tackle buildings with its EMP blast. She can also call in a short sword, but this drops a cryo bomb that freezes all troops, whether they're friendly or not, in their tracks, and completely decimates air units. The Covenant's Arbiter is a master of close assaults and has a rage ability, which can be upgraded to allow him to regenerate hit points while he slaughters. He has no qualms attacking large massed armies, and can also command suicide grunts that can cause havoc to enemy vehicles, but don't usually return from combat missions. The Brute Chieftain has honed his terrifying close assault skills and can call on the power of the Vortex, a maelstrom that is perfect at finishing off wounded or damaged foes, or an entire base that is already being bombarded by a Covenant attack. The Brute Chieftain's army consists of special Brute infantry, which are effective at garrisoning hooks, and also available as a fast-moving Brute chopper, a tougher and more damaging scout vehicle when compared to the Ghost. The Prophet of Regret tears through enemies and buildings alike with his cleansing power, wreaking devastation much like a constantly firing Mach Blast. Cleansing works well against larger, stationary or slow-moving targets. The Prophet also benefits from his Elite Honor Guard, a close combat fiend with no ranged attacks. However, once upgraded, elites can cloak, sneaking around the battlefield and ambushing in the name of the Prophet.
Divine Absolution Research.